Xing, you love me. I marry you. Would you like to marry me?
I am willing.
Hao Yan, no, no. Hao Yan, this is our wedding.
How to change a person to get married. Yeah, what's going on?
Hao Yan,
I deserve to go to bed. She later in North City. I'm sure I can't get along.
Not worthy at all.
Cute little.
It's kind of interesting. What's going on here? Even beat their own bride.
Jianqi. Hao Yan is my husband. Please stay away from him. Jianqi. I sent you a wedding gift. Do you still like it?
luck sinking is you. You were deceived by her.
Come on. Take her down to me.
Let go of me, let go of me, let go of me. Let go.
Miss Jane, your father was sick and just died.
Dad. Baby. My baby.
Mommy, is this your hometown?
Yeah. Mom, make a phone call first. Yushan, I'm here. Now take a taxi to come over.
It is said that Master Jin's Jinhan. It will be held on the 26th. Wedding celebration dinner.
Two people can be really good feelings. He and his wife. We've been together for 5 years.
5 years luck sinking. What you owe me should be paid back.
What's going on? Whose children don't look good?
Mommy, your favorite mango flavor.
Sorry, the child left too soon. Do you want to wipe?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, sir, why don't you leave a contact information?
Want to do?
Don't bully my mommy. This money is enough to pay for your pants. Don't you guys? It's hard for my mommy again. Man. Do things on your own.
You keep the money. Walk carefully in the future.
You despise me.
Sorry to trouble you. Xingchen, we go.
Man. Do things on your own.
Wait.
My own business on my own.
This feels so familiar. What to do? Do you need to find them to lose money? Check out that woman.
Jianqi, I hope you come back. Xingchen baby, long time no see. Let it go. Kiss, hug, lift high.
I don't want it,
Say it. How suddenly willing to come back? I advised you several times before. You have rejected me.
I actually came back this time. It's because of Xingchen.
What happened to Xingchen?
Xingchen was diagnosed with leukemia. To do a bone marrow transplant. I came back this time. To find his real father.
What?
The vast North City. I still don't know where to find it. But thank you. You offered us a place to live.
It's okay. We'll find it. Uh-huh. By the way, I have good news for you. Before you come back, I sent you your resume. You have been successful. Zhongxing Group was admitted. You can go to work tomorrow. Gender designer.
Boss Jin, the woman, have been found. Aha. Her name is Jenshi, Jin Hayan's ex-girlfriend. 5 years ago at the wedding, blow out a lot. Indecent photos with men in the hotel. And then she left North City. Study abroad. As for the boy's father, there is no news on the birth certificate and only Miss Jane's signature. Boss Jin. Miss Jane or our Zhongxing, the new designer, today to the company report. The deliberate approach to you. Is there an ulterior motive? Then she's in the wrong place. Tell her to come to my office. Hotel. Leaving 5 years ago. The smell of that woman. Is it her? Come in.
It's you.
Why come to Zhongxing?
You're the president of Zhongxing.
With your resume. Suddenly return home. Only one company in Zhongxing was applied. It's not that simple.
Zhongxing as a domestic leader of design. I don't think I sent a resume. Any questions for Zhongxing? Not to mention. Isn't it possible for the capable to survive here?
Sure. This is the project of Yamanya City. If you can pass, just keep on staying.
Thank Boston for your trust. I will seize this opportunity.
Miss Jane, we were 5 years ago. Have you seen it somewhere?
Brother-in-law, this week is my wedding anniversary. I'll send you an invitation. You are Jenshi.
You guys know.
Don't know.
Also right. The real Jenshi should be dead.
Sure enough. The car accident and the stilts of that year. It's Jin Hayan. If it's nothing, I'm busy first.
Aha.
Jinsikin. It was Jin Hayan, uncle. What are you doing? Let me go. What are you crazy about, Jin Hayan?
Jenshi. What do you want to do in Zhongxing?
You're disappointed I'm not dead. All these years and luck sinking happiness. Shouldn't I be grateful?
Those who betrayed me. It's you.
Just because those pictures. Well, have you ever thought why those photos will appear on the wedding day?
Isn't that you in the photo? On my birthday, sleeping with someone else. Jenshi. How dare you mention photos? Jenshi. Don't try to seduce my brother-in-law or else. I don't mind letting you die again.
Has nothing to do with you.
On my birthday, sleeping with someone else.
Get me a paternity test. Today I want to see the results. That night at the North Sea Hotel. Is that her?
I am the director of Zhongxin Design Department. Su Yu Yu.
Hi, I'm Jianqi, and
I don't know what you're using. Method to get the mountain language city item from. Now that you have it, do it well. If you can't do it well, get out of here. Our design department does not keep idle people. These are architectural drawings of Mountain Rain City. Give me a set today. Complete design scheme.
today.
What? Can't do it?
Can do.
Did you all hear that? I don't like people who talk big. If you can't finish today, get out of here.
Good.
Is she crazy? God, how could it be? Complete the design scheme. At least 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Looks like she's gonna have to fuck off. Unmeasured force. How dare you talk to Director Sue? Robbing Mountain Language City. Design scheme.
Get off work. What's up, Yushan?
Jianqi, you're answering the phone. Xingchen is gone.
What?
Sorry, Jianqi, said I'd pick him up from school. When I go, the teacher says he's gone. He also said that he would go to the hospital for a re-examination today. Wait for your mother in the hospital.
I know where he is.
Uncle Stinky Fart.
How do you walk? Still rash.
Little friend, this adult, have you come yet? Uncle is off duty.
Here we come. Here we come. This is me much more. Can you check now?
How to be a parent. I don't care how busy you guys are, but you can't put a little friend, a person left in the hospital. What if something goes wrong?
Uncle Stinky, help me.
Is later. We will avoid this happens.
Gave birth to a child. You should be responsible for him.
Uncle, can we review it?
Okay, I'll arrange it for you now.
Xingchen. Xingchen. Sorry mommy's late.
It's okay, Mommy. Just now Uncle Smelly Fart helped me. I can do the test now.
Boston.
What things? Then your son in the hospital. If you can't be in him, be with him when you need. What qualifications do you have? Be his mother. Hey.
Boston, this is you and JINXINGCHEN parent-child report.
Boston. Hey. Sorry, Boston. Xingchen something. I have to go over there. What's the matter? Let's talk about it tomorrow. Doctor, the Xingchen I just said on the phone. What's wrong with him?
The condition is getting worse. You still find as soon as possible the right bone marrow.
Good.
By the way, Miss Jane, when your father was on his deathbed, give this to me.
My dad. Is there anything else?
When Mr. Jane left, very painful. At that time we rescued, almost. But Master Jean gave the order. Stop command.
What did you say? Jinhayan let you stop saving my dad.
Miss Jane, I said something wrong. Just think of me as something. I didn't even say I was busy first.
Dr. Wang.
Be careful.
Thank you, Boston.
Boston. Tomorrow is Master Jinhayan's wedding anniversary. The old man told you to go back. Discuss the dinner. Later. Remember to watch the road. Let's go.
Jin Haoyan Luxing. What happened 5 years ago? I'll be sure to investigate.
Mommy, what are you thinking?
It's okay. You're done checking.
Aha.
Later cannot themselves and then sneak away. Do you know Aunt Gu? Worried to death.
I know.
That's right. Tomorrow you will follow Aunt Gu. Be sure to be obedient.
Why is tomorrow the weekend?
Mommy has some personal business to take care. I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah, let's go.
Hello, miss. Please show me your invitation letter.
I'm Boston's date. Help me.
Aha.
Sichin. Who is she?
My female companion.
Jin's banquet. People come.
The feast is about to begin. Not going in.
Go.
Sichin, you are here.
Aunt Liang. Long time no see.
Jianxi, why did you here?
Haven't seen it for so long. But before we almost became a family.
I didn't invite you. Please get out of here.
I was with Boston.
No matter how you hook up.
Sichin. Get the hell out of here.
Sister-in-law is dissatisfied with my people.
I was trying to remind you. Words. Also,
It's too heavy. She's just my date tonight.
then I'll entertain the guests.
Ting. Say it. What are you coming here from?
Looks like Boston already know between me and Jin Hayan. Don't you dare bring me in. Not afraid of my short breath. Ruined the party. Lost Boston your face?
You wouldn't dare.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Mom. Didn't I ask you to pick up my brother-in-law? My development in Zhongxing. It depends on him.
You still mention this to me. Do you know? Jianxi, this little cute is back.
Don't mention her bad luck.
She's glued to your brother-in-law now.
You find a way to get rid of her.
Xinqing's still pregnant. If you see her, if you move the fetal gas, it will not be good.
She's here. I'll go get her.
What are you doing, Jin Hayan?
Jianxi. You leave right now. Never again. Appeared before my eyes.
Why are you scared?
Right? I'm just afraid don't. Knowing that we almost got married. I'm afraid of shame.
It's really humiliating. Hua has no man. Want others to know. Cuckold himself.
Cute little. So you deliberately close to seduce my brother-in-law.
Yes. He is handsome and golden. More importantly, he is also the head of the Jean family now. And you're just a family dog.
Brother-in-law. Don't believe this woman. Bullshit. She's predisposed.
There's nothing wrong with what she says. Tonight. She's my date. The dance is about to begin. Let's go. Can you dance?
Will.
You can try.
What?
You just. I told Jin Hayan.
I was just.
Look at the foot.
I'll go over there and say hello. Mom, have you seen Haoyan? The dance is about to begin. I can't find him.
Haoyan. He probably went to the bathroom. Why don't you wait a little longer?
Anyway, there's still a few more songs to go to the dance.
Dancing with Boston. Which daughter is it? They're a good match.
Yes, the talent and the beauty.
Mom. The man who danced with his brother-in-law. It's Jianqi.
Haoyan, what are you doing? Why don't you take this woman? Drive away.
Mom, what are you talking about? Jianqi and Haoyan met. Why is she with her uncle?
Not Xinqing. Things are not what you see. Yes.
Long time no see, Jianqi.
Xingqing Jiangxi, you are not already. Have you left North City? When did you come back?
You're not happy to see me. Take it easy. I'm here. Bless you and Master Jean. After all, 5 years ago you robbed.
Jianqi. Long time no see.
I will expose your true colors. I'm afraid when the time comes, the Jean family will not hold you.
Jianqi.
What are you doing?
Aunt Liang. I was just catching up with Xinqing. Blessings brought. I will not bother. Take care, Mrs. Jean.
Jianqi, I beg you. Things I knew back then. You hold a grudge in your heart. But now, Haoyan is already my husband. Please, don't pester him, okay?
Don't worry, I'm not a garbage collector.
Jianqi, you don't know good column. You think those pictures. Without the permission of Haoyan, will it show up at the wedding? There's no one here to welcome you. You hurry to leave me.
I heard you were pregnant. I know your child, not Jean.
Xinqing. Xinqing, what happened to you?
What situation? How to hit people?
It's exactly the same as I guessed. Lux Xinqing and the man at the hospital have a relationship.
Xinqing, what happened to you? Come on, get this little cute. Boom away.
Who dares to touch her? The people I brought. Before you do it, should you ask me?
Brother-in-law. What is it?
Take care of your people. There will be another time. Consequences at your own risk. Go.
Haoyanxi, she died. She seduced uncle. Will you make her disappear?
Rest assured, I will.
Bring the car over here.
Boston, sorry. Shame on you. Your clothes are dirty. Or you take it off. I'll wash you clean.
You went to great lengths to get in, is to let yourself. The wolf leaves. What are you trying to prove?
I
don't care if you and Jinhan. What's the grudge? I don't want to get involved.
Boston, rest assured, there won't be a next time.
Get in the car and I'll see you off.
No, I'll just go back by myself. Thank you for today.
Didn't you say, do you want to help me wash clothes?
Then I'll clean it and give it back to you.
You in the end. What kind of woman? Do I not? It's also in your plan, a chess piece.
Mommy. Well, Mommy, what's wrong with you? Who bullied you? Then I'll take your revenge. See who dares to bully my mommy.
I'm fine. Why are you still awake? What about Aunt Yushan?
She's asleep. I want to wait for Mommy.
You bite yourself again. I didn't say. Call me if it hurts. Don't bite yourself.
Call you on the phone. Will only make you worry. I don't want to see you unhappy, Mommy.
We have to hurry. Find that man. You rest assured, Mommy will fix you.
Aha. I believe Mommy. But after Mommy being bullied by others, remember to tell me, oh. I will protect you.
What happened to Director Sue?
You still have the face to ask me. What about the design plan?
I've passed it on.
I didn't get it. I don't think so. Come on, a project the size of Shawnu City, how could you possibly can be completed in a day? Director Sue is the only one in the company. Only then has this ability. I've seen a lot of new people like you. It's very tiring to have no strength.
Bastian.
I remember when someone bet with Director Sue. I can't do it, but I have to leave.
This design. Not so much.
What a big tone. You'd better take your things out. If you can't take it out, you have no proof. We, the design department of Zhongshan Group, don't need a worm like you who knows what you use improper means. I got the project of Shawnu City to really let you do. Wouldn't it corrupt us? Zhongshan's reputation. You'd better get out of here. President.
The Language City project is me looking for Jianqi to do. Is there a problem?
Bastian, you do this. There must be a reason for you. Just Jianqi. The design plan was not handed over on time. Everyone just follows the rules. Ping.
I did the program.
Later. Progress of Yamanya City. You can report directly to me.
Bastian, this.
Don't go on a field trip with me. Jane Designer.
Go.
Director Sue, this Jianqi is too much. Seduce Bastian to help him talk. I don't think much of you.
It will be built here. North City of Commercial Base. Already under construction. Interior design drawings must be an outdoor building construction. Come out before the end. There's not much time left for you.
Bastian carefully. My feet seem.
Come on.
Bastian me. Why don't I do it myself?
Don't move. The doctor said the injury is not heavy. It's... Try not to act.
What? Okay, I'll be right over. Something's going on. I have to go over there.
I send you.
Thank you, Bastian. Go. Xingchen.
You are Jiang Xingchen's parents.
Hello to Principal Xiao. I'm his mother.
Jianqi. This isn't your son, is it? You used to cheat on me, but it's all over the North City. I didn't think it was true. Also gave birth to a ***.
You keep your mouth clean.
Look at what you've done. Hurt my baby boy. Such an unqualified child should get the hell out of school. Corrupt school atmosphere. Xingchen parents. People. It's so bad. Take the child home first.
My child, I understand. He would never hit someone for no reason.
Principal, it's up to you if we let him stay in school. Discussion. Mrs. Chen, please calm down. Chen.
Dads.
I see this thing wrong.
What, is my son wrong? Who knows you, this little ***? Who is the father? You used to have a messy private life.
Don't bully my mommy. I have a dad.
Look. Who knows you are? Where did she fall?
I am his father. Can I help you?
My daddy is here. You apologize to my mommy.
I have nothing to apologize. So what if your dad comes? Apologize.
This is how you usually teach.
You care how I educate. Your son hit my son. Everybody saw it.
If not Qianlong pick Xingqian. How could he do it?
It's just a careless word from a child. What do you care?
The Xingqian was also missed. What do you care about?
Well, your attitude. I'll take it. Headmaster, we need a medical examination.
Come here.
The injuries on the Qianlong are obvious. If the doctor comes.
Jianxi. I'll just write it off. Injury. Compensation. Your son will be kicked out of school.
Decision. You rest assured.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Eggs.
Compensation is certain. Only the compensation of the person should be you.
It was his first hand. Why should I compensate?
Right. Hands-on compensation. Son, come here.
This.
Mommy's okay.
Xingqian students, why didn't you tell the teacher? You are also injured. Mrs. Chan. It's. Why don't you guys talk again?
We don't accept apologies.
Jianxi, don't push your luck. No Jinhayan to back you up. I told your son to get out of school. Just a word of things.
Then you try.
I don't believe it, do I? Negative. Go.
Cheng Guoliang, you fire my son.
What are you doing? Give me back my phone. Your phone. What? The Boston is that I don't know Thai. Say the wrong thing. You forgive me. I'll do whatever you want, or you're not happy. If you want to punish my son, you can do it. Please don't do anything to Chen. Boston, please forgive us.
I listen to my wife. We don't accept apologies. Come on.
Boston, thank you for just now. Well, Xingqian. It's bad mommy. Laughed.
No. It's factory.
Do things happen today often?
But today there is a smelly fart, uncle. I am very happy.
You still laugh. The next time something like this happens, be sure to tell mom. Heavy. Come and show it to mom. Xingqian.
Ah. I'm sorry. Listen to one thing. Actually, Xingqian is.
Jianxi, where are you?
I just got a Xingqian. What's wrong?
Jinhayan's fucking coming for you. Threatened not to leave until you came back.
I'll be right back.
No, this old hag was there before. Make things difficult for you. I just called you. Let you not come back.
It's useless. I can hide for a while, but I can't hide for a lifetime. Wait for me. Boston, I had to go back in advance.
What? Hey.
When is Jianxi coming back? Don't pretend to be dumb.
I only talk to people.
You. I thought you were afraid. He's hiding.
Something's coming to me. Don't move the people around me.
You.
Sean.
Jianxi.
Dis.
You're not Haoyan's fiancé. There is no Sichin to back you up. You are a. Let me strangle the ants. Get the hell out of North City, otherwise.
We didn't do anything wrong. On. Is afraid of Jinhae at the wedding now. Sunny. I've been cheating for a long time.
You.
Don't bully my mommy.
Where's the little scourge of you?
Looks like Jin's family. What did you just call her? She's your mommy.
You old woman, you dare to do something to my mommy. You're not welcome here. Mommy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Good boy.
Contact the doctor.
I want to see this kid. Whose is it?
Come in.
Boss Jin. This plan has been modified. Before the hotel operation, replan and put it inside.
Are you hurt better?
Oh, it's much better. Boss Jin. Look at the plan. Is there anything that needs to be modified?
Sit first.
Boss Jin.
Don't move. I'll get you some medicine.
Boss Jin.
Get out.
I see the report work is false. Is it true that you want to climb into Boston bed? I'm going to expose you, Jianxi.
Boss Jin. I have work to do. Go ahead.
Xingjin mom Xingjin disappeared.
Teacher son, what did you say?
Today's outdoor tree planting activity. After the end, Xingjin is gone. Looking for a big circle in the school. Also did not find. I can only inform you.
Okay, I'll be right over.
What happened?
It's. I have to go to school.
I send you.
Xingchen, where you Xingchen?
Xingchen. Xingqing Xingchen. Boston. Did someone find it? Keep an eye on her.
Big you talk is not words. You said you were going to see my dad. Why come to the hospital?
No matter how you look.
Both are somewhat similar to Haoyan. Can take you to see him. But, you're gonna have to answer me a few questions.
You say.
Aha. Jianxi is your mommy.
Aha.
How old are you?
4 years old, almost 5 years old.
What? Jianxi leave 5 years ago. Could he really be?
Auntie, have you finished asking? When exactly, to see him?
What's not big? By seniority, I am your grandmother.
I don't have a grandma. It's too slow. I can't wait. I'm gonna go find my mommy.
Somebody stop him for me. Come on.
You let me go. You simply no information about my daddy. You're a lying old hag. Who knows if you are?
Jianxi was born outside. When I finish the paternity test, you just roll. Take him for a checkup. Aw. You little cute you. Sichin, why you come?
Uncle Stinky Fart.
After you dare to approach him half a step, I'll let Jinhae in. From now on, I will never step into Zhongxing again.
Sichin.
Uncle Stinky Fart. Uncle Stinky Fart. Thank you for saving me just now.
I'm not happy to save you. You follow the stranger. Do you know that your mother will be worried?
The big one said he could take me there. See my daddy. I went with her.
You miss your daddy.
No, I don't want him. He is a heartless man who has abandoned his wife and son. I saw him. I must do justice for heaven. Beat him for my mommy wolf.
Then why? You're going with that man.
Because I'm going to ask him, why did you leave me and mommy? Mommy, because all these years always carry me. Often being bullied. They laugh at me for not having a dad.
Then if he also has a last resort,
I won't forgive him. A man, even his own wife, can't protect well. Then he's a loser. When I saw him, I wanted to tell him. Later I will become an indomitable man. Protecting mommy. Don't he appear? Mommy and I are doing well. Uncle Stinky Far, if it were you, you will protect well your wife and kids.
in fact, Aha. Where is it? I'll be right over.
Xingchen.
Be careful.
I'm gonna go find Xingchen.
Mom,
Xingchen, where have you been? Do you know how worried my mother is?
Mommy, don't worry about me. It's the old hag last time took me away. Then Uncle Stinky saved me.
Old witch Liangyan. Did she arrest you?
She took me to the hospital. Said to help me find my dad.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bastian, thank you for saving Xingchen.
The doctor said you're overworked and caused the fainting. Don't go to the company for a while. Have a good rest in the hospital.
I'll be fine.
What? You're the one who wants the company, said Zhongxin Group. Is the Black Heart Company squeezing employees?
I don't have.
Then take a good rest. I'll come back when I'm well recuperated.
Thank you, Bastian. Hey, Yushan. I'm going to go through the discharge formalities now. You don't have to pick up Xingchen at night. I'll just go by myself. These days trouble you.
No trouble. It's you. Why not take a few more days off? Boston don't give you all. Has it been granted unlimited leave?
Hospitals are boring. Besides, I miss you too.
All right. Do you want to have a good meal at night? Celebrate your discharge.
I have something else to do. Go back at night and say.
The baby has been missing for a few days. Do you miss me?
Hate. The somebody else is pregnant now. The Jean family is staring at me very closely.
Then we have to hurry.
Dr. Jiang, someone is looking.
Jianqi, what do you do?
Liangyan, people who love so much. If you know, you had an affair with a male doctor at the hospital, what will happen?
You followed me.
That one just now. Who is the man?
None of your business.
The baby in your belly. Is it his?
What are you talking about? This kid is Haoyan's.
Why don't you let Jinhayan judge for yourself who it is?
You still don't give up, do you? Haoyan at the wedding. Choose my time. He doesn't love you anymore. Why did you come back? Don't you understand? You're not welcome in the Jean family at all. Liangyan from beginning to end. All think you're a drag.
I didn't come back for Jinhayan.
Then why are you still haunting?
Who is this man at the hotel?
You want to know? I told you don't want to clean up in your life. What are you doing? This is the hospital. If you dare to do it.
Luck sinking. 5 years ago you made me lost everything. Now I have nothing good lost. It's you. Beware of your secrets one day. Be blasted out.
Jianqi, 5 years ago, I could have let you die once. Now I can still.
The first draft has been drawn. I'll bring it here now. What are you doing?
Oops. I'm sorry. Not careful. Sprinkle coffee on your drawings. Aw.
I'm sorry. I slipped my hand too.
Jianxi, what are you? You're a man who sleeps in. What the hell are you doing? That's right. Personal lifestyle. Confused. I heard that previously at the wedding. Even split the leg.
What are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Everyone knows you're seducing the president. The news that you slept with the CEO has been sent out. Nothing to say. People like you are also fit into the design department. Who didn't come in here with real skill? No wonder the president asked you to report in person. You didn't spend less time, did you?
My kind of person. May I ask what kind of person I am? You haven't seen my design. Who is qualified to criticize me?
Jianxi. Our design department. No need for bad style. Your private life is a mess. Stay in the design department. It's just discredit Shongxing's reputation. You leave on your own.
What does news like that tell you?
What about these? I heard that year you almost married Master Ken Jinhayan. Unfortunately, the affair was discovered. He was abandoned on his wedding day. What else do you have to say? Look at the seductive way you look. It's not like a good thing. The design department doesn't need people who don't know how to behave. Get out of the design department. What else do you want to talk to her? Get security and kick her out. Don't stay here disgusting people.
What are you doing?
Boston, this Jianxi, it's personal. How can such a person deserve to stay in the company? Do you hear me? Boston let you asterisk.
I say you. This is the design department, not the gossip department. You're fired.
No. I'm not. This photo is General Sue.
Zhongsheng is the place of work. If anyone else posts a private message, all fired. No entry from now on. Jianxi, come with me to the office.
Director Sue, I see the relationship between Jianxi and Boston. Not ordinary. Didn't you hear what Boston said? Shongxing is the place of work. Jianxi, let you get away with it again.
This is a picture from a wedding 5 years ago.
Boston. Let you see the joke.
Sign this.
Okay. I will leave Zhongxing.
You take a good look at what this agreement.
Marriage agreement. Boston. I don't quite understand what you mean.
It was clearly written on the meeting. I need a wife. I think you're the right person.
But I already have children. You have more choices.
It's because you have children. I need him more.
Need Xingchen.
The old man has been trying to introduce me to his wife. I don't want to take the time, waste on these things. If we would have had children, not only can he stop the mouth, you can also interrupt those. Yes, Mrs. Jin's position. A woman with illusions.
So, do you want Xingchen to pretend that you're child? But why Xingchen?
Because he looks like me.
Sorry, Boston. I can't sign.
As far as I know, your loved ones have passed away. You're helpless in the North City. If the kidnapping of Xingchen happens again, and how should you respond? Liangyan are Jin's family. It's not hard for her to do things in North City. But if Xingchen is my son, no one dares to touch the Xingchen.
Xingchen's students before admission. What is handled is borrowing. For formal admission, the child's father's signature is required.
You want to clear? I can give you. Not only is the position of Mrs. Jin and the protection Xingchen.
Good. I sign.
You don't look at the content.
I believe Boston. I will trouble you to take more care of it in the future, especially Xingchen.
Good. Starting today. You are Mrs. Ken.
Before finding Xingchen biological father, I need an umbrella. Jinsakin is the best choice.
Later, I'll take you and Xingchen back to Jin's for dinner. Live in Jin's house.
Not very convenient. I live in a nice apartment now.
Is the new wife going to separate from me after marriage? Others will reveal. We don't get married. Not to mention, if we're too far apart, I can't protect Xingchen.
All right, Boston.
Also called Boston.
Division. Sichen.
Aha.
The first draft of Shanyu City needs to be revised. I'm busy first.
Boston. Take this to the lawyer. But Boston. Why don't you come clean with Miss Jane? Not yet. Wait till you figure out that night. Why did she come into my room? Was it a plan or an accident? Then why did you marry her? Responsible.
Uncle Stinky Fart, if it were you, will you protect your wife and children?
So, it's a protection, isn't it?
Jianqi, do you really want to go?
Right. He came to pick me up.
You tell me honestly, are you being threatened? Why are you suddenly getting married? Who is that man? Jianqi. The man you're talking about, it's Bastian.
Uncle Stinky Fart.
Let's go.
You, Sean. Then we'll go first.
You guys go. Bastian.
Uncle Stinky Fart.
Let's go.
You, Sean. Then we'll go first.
Good, you guys go. Bastian.
Mommy, where is this?
This is my home. It is also your future home.
Why? Only married people can live together. You guys, married.
Aha.
Shengchen, this thing. Mommy will tell you slowly.
Didn't you say? Trying to protect your mommy. I'm with you to protect. Not good.
But married people, there will be a big wedding. Here we are. Wouldn't it be delivered to the door? Uncle Stinky Fart, you have no sincerity.
You don't have to listen to him. No need for a wedding.
Mommy, this is the normal procedure for marriage. Only scumbags omit steps.
Jiangxingchen, rest assured, I will not be less than what I should have. Will be filled. Now. Can we go in?
Aha.
Dad.
How do you put this woman, brought to the house?
Let me introduce you. She is my wife, Jianqi.
The bastard, who allowed you to marry such a woman? Do you know? She's Jin Hayan's ex-girlfriend.
Don't bully my mommy.
I also brought this oil bottle. Sichin. I know you don't want to go on a blind date, but you can't fool me with her. Get rid of me now. I don't want to see them.
He's my son. And your grandson.
Less fool me.
You see. This is me and his paternity test.
You. Come with me to the study at once.
Wait for me.
Mommy, just now Uncle Smelly Fart. What do you mean? I am his son.
Shengchen, you listen to me. I signed an agreement with your Uncle Jean. He will protect us later, but you need to think of him as a dad. If you don't want, I'll break the deal with him. You don't have to call him dad. Shengchen. Don't you like it here? Then I'll take you away.
No. Yeah, I'm so glad I have a dad.
What are you doing?
What is it? Just came to leave.
Your name is Jianxingchen. Shingchen. Come onorevole. Come to Grandpa. Let me see.
Don't. I thought you didn't want to look at me. I don't show you.
Revenge of the little guy. Grandpa didn't recognize you just now. It was Grandpa's fault. Shingchen, don't you hide from me. Come here. Let Grandpa see.
Jean Dong. Shengchen just got here. Not familiar with the environment. A little shy.
Dad. You don't recognize Jianqi, this daughter-in-law. We'll move. The villa on the other side of Beihai.
Stop. Who said no? Since I'm here, just stay.
Good.
Shingchen. Live next door with me.
Dad, that's your collection room.
I've changed it into a children's room. Are you tired of coming here, Shingchen? Do you want to follow me to that room? Try the massage room.
Go ahead. Mommy's going back to the room to put her stuff. You go play. I'll be back to sleep.
I'll take you back to your room.
Jean. Sichin. Thank you just now.
What?
Your fake paternity report. Otherwise me and Shengchen to be despondently driven away.
That's not.
Jianqi, the design plan for Qingyan project needs to be modified. We need a meeting tomorrow. You make it out for me now. I have already sent the data to your email.
Now. It's too late to do it. Besides, I have a project in my hand.
Isn't the first draft of Shanyu City finished? You are a member of the design department. You have to share the responsibility.
Someone's tripping you up again. I called Yifun. Let him handle it for you.
No. This time I will completely shut their mouths.
Still not sleeping.
Almost. I'm done here and I'm going to sleep.
Qingyan project. Here's the data I know. You go to sleep, I'll do it.
No.
What about Xingchen? You don't sleep. You're going to keep him waiting to see you. He said. He must wait until you sleep. You want him to sleep at school tomorrow. Go tell him to sleep.
All right.
Jianxi, is the design plan of Qingyan ready? People are already waiting in the conference room.
Well done. The program is in this hard drive. Director Sue. This program. Buy you to the speech.
Is there a problem?
This is what I do.
Rest assured. After the end of the project, I'll give you 1% of the hard work award. Not yet. Customers are waiting. Do you want everyone to wait for you? Hello, everyone. I am the designer of Qingyan. This design scheme, we made adjustments before. Above is my modification plan.
The design produced by Zhongxing never let me down. Boston is a blessing. Can have Director Sue, such a capable subordinate.
You flatter me. It's just my job.
Well, this Qingyan project, that's it.
Boss Liu, this data seems different from the previous measurement.
Director Sue. What's going on here?
There must be a misunderstanding. How could we possibly?
This is the answer you gave me. I'm so disappointed. I want to cancel all cooperation with you. You can get this little detail wrong. You don't deserve the title of director.
No, you listen to me explain. This program, it's our new designer, Jianxi did. And her name on it.
Designer of Zhongxing. At this level.
How can the data be wrong? Last night's data was filled in Jinsekin.
Jianxi, do you have anything else to say?
But the Qingyan project was made by Director Sue last night.
Alright, I have always trusted Zhongxing, but such irresponsible people should be dismissed immediately.
Yes, you're right. Jianxi, did you hear that? Mistakes should be punished. You pack your things and leave. What are you still doing?
No. This data.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't fill in the data? You gave it to me. Not who you are. The facts are here. How else do you want to argue? Boston, Jianxi as designer can get the data wrong. This loss can be in the tens of millions.
Boston. I believe in the strength of Zhongxing, but this kind of designer who makes low-level mistakes should be fired. Keep it as also smear. Designer. How can you get the data wrong?
There's nothing wrong with her data.
How is it possible? It is different from the document.
This is wrong.
Boston. What do you mean by that? This data. But Director Sue gave it to me after the test.
Yeah, Boston, this data. I found a professional measurement team to measure it. Don't be fooled by Jianxi. Her share is wrong.
I filled in the data myself.
You filled in. Impossible. That's what Jianxi did at her house last night.
Jianxi is my wife. Her home is my home. Is there a problem?
Jianxi is your wife. How is it possible? Boston. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Is I have eyes do not know Taishan. I said the wrong thing.
You are indeed wrong. You were wrong to let Jianxi last night hand over the modification plan. You are wrong in accepting bribes without checking the data. If I hadn't found out in time yesterday, that today to the company and customers, the loss is thousands.
Boston, you listen to me explain. It's not like this. It's all about the measurement team. I don't know anything.
The inspection department will be here soon. These words. You save it and tell them.
Boston. Excuse me. I didn't know this was Mrs. Ken just now. How much to offend?
We also have negligence. Employing people is not so.
Mrs. Jean is young and promising. Last night. Can be designed. Such an excellent design. Hope in the future. Our company's program. It can be designed by her.
This still depends. What is her personal intention? Jane designer.
Looking forward to cooperation.
Happy cooperation.
Jianxi. All this is thanks to you. You can't have peace. Hey! When will you come back?
How did you come back?
Been out for a few days.
Mom. Hao-Yan says, to go out and fill the honeymoon before the baby is born. We still came back early. What's wrong with you?
What can I do? You're still in the mood for a honeymoon.
Do you know?
Jianxi is married to this Jean family.
What do you mean, Mom? Who did she marry?
Jinsikin, of course. Now she's changed. Become my sister-in-law.
You see her later.
To call her Auntie Chan.
This can't be. Brother-in-law is willing to marry her. How could Grandpa agree? And Grandpa already knows. Jianxi is my ex-girlfriend. How is it possible to make this into our Jin's house?
If it's her. Of course I can't get in. But the asterisk 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 next to her asterisk asterisk asterisk. It was Sichin's son.
What asterisk asterisk asterisk? Jianxi. She and uncle have a child.
Impossible. Jianxi, how is it possible? I have children with my brother-in-law.
Now her mother depends on her son. Climb to Mrs. Ken's position.
Your grandfather.
He wants us to give it to him tomorrow. To celebrate the wedding.
Hao-Yan. What to do? Jianxi, she can't let Jianxi marry into Jin's family.
Mom, Xinqing, you two go in and greet Grandpa. I stopped the car and came over.
Good.
Mom, let's go back.
Let's go.
Uncle, who are you looking for in my house?
You're home. You are Jianxi born.
Don't yell at me, Mommy.
Jianxi is really your mother. When did you climb the Jinsikin? How long have you been born?
Xingchen, where you are. Xingchen.
Mommy is here.
Jan Hayan, what have you come at me? Don't hurt my son.
Your son. Jianxi, it seems that you back to see me outside with that man. I did it more than once. What means are you using? Confused my brother-in-law.
I am you. It's hard to explain when your brother-in-law saw it.
Jianxi. You really think of yourself as a baby. You think my brother-in-law will really put you in the eye now. Take this with you asterisk asterisk asterisk. Give me asterisk.
Where do you want to take you?
Daddy, this bad uncle bullied Mommy and me and drive us away.
He's not your uncle, it's your brother. Dad is still waiting for you. Let's go.
Sichin.
How old is this child still holding? Spoiled. In the future, I will go to the house to uncover the tiles.
Then I have to get the ladder ready for him.
The old witch. What's it to you that Daddy spoils me?
Say who old you.
What's going on? I haven't arrived yet. It's noisy here.
Grandpa, she bullied me.
Come back noisy. Let me old man if you can have some peace.
Dad.
Sister-in-law. Xingchen usually a bit naughty. Don't argue with him.
Who is your sister-in-law?
Don't call sister-in-law. You are going to leave Jin's house.
Jianxi. I heard before you went abroad, but not pregnant. How did you come back with one more child? And also with that man? I'm the one who's talkative. In the future, everyone will be a family.
Yeah. You're pregnant. I still have to care about you.
All right. What to say in private? It's time to eat. Let's go to the restaurant.
Jianxi. I didn't think you had such means to marry Jinsikin. Waste a lot of thought. I know. This child is not his. It's you and the outside.
Is it nothing to do with you? It's you. Under one roof. I'm afraid your secret can't be hidden.
Do you dare?
What do I dare not?
Good. Now you know how to threaten me, don't you? Then if this child is gone, will they still believe you?
What do you want to do?
Let you asterisk out of Jin's house.
You're crazy.
I want something. There is no cannot get.
Luck sinking.
Help. Save our children.
Xinqing.
Haoyan, I'm sorry. I didn't protect our baby. I shouldn't have taken you from Jianqi.
Jinshi, you hurt my grandson. I want you to pay. You go asterisk.
Take people to the hospital first.
Sichin. This wicked woman.
Even an unborn child.
I can do it all.
It's not me. She fell on her own.
Blood mouth. How could she harm her own child? Jinshi, you give me asterisk out.
Mommy,
What's going on?
Dad.
Jianqi, this vicious woman.
Push the Xinqing down the stairs. This kind of woman we Jin family can't keep.
It's not me.
Jianqi. I know I was the one who ruined your wedding, so you hold a grudge against me, but you can't do anything to my child.
You this asterisk compensate my grandson.
The ambulance arrived. I took Xinqing to the hospital first. This home. With Jianqi there is no us. With us without her.
it's not my mommy's fault.
All right. You're moving out for a while. Xinqing stay at Jin's house.
No, I don't want to be separated from mommy. I don't.
I really didn't push her. Do you believe me?
I'll find you a place to live. This period of time, you move out first. Prepare for the design conference. That's for Zhongshan. It's important.
Sichin.
I'll take care of Xinqing.
Xinqing, when will the body be recuperated? Go back again.
Thanks, Mom, but if I lived in an old house. That Jianqi.
Your grandfather drove her away a long time ago.
You are, just rest assured to live here. Then you rest first. I'll go upstairs and see if your bed is ready.
Good.
Young master. What would you like to eat? What do you want to play?
I don't want anything. I just want my mommy.
This. Then I'll go prepare your favorite snack.
You want to see your mommy.
What's it to you? You are a bad aunt.
I can show you your mommy. But. You gotta listen to me.
What do you want me to do? I want to drink a glass of water. Hot water in the kettle.
Take it.
It hurts.
Young master. What's wrong with you? Ah.
I just got thirsty. Pour a glass of water and spill it.
Miss Jane.
What happened to Xinqing? Why did you suddenly go to the hospital?
The young master is scalded. The doctor is still processing temporarily. Don't know what the situation is.
How did you get burned in Jin's house?
I was making snacks for the young master. Back in the living room. Have been scalded. At that time. Only Miss Lu.
Luck sinking. She's the one who hurt Xinqing.
Looking for me.
Luck sinking. You did it to a kid. Is it too wicked?
I can even do it with my own children. Not to mention your asterisk. What? This is distressed. Then the pain of losing my child. You can't even realize 1 in 10,000.
That child is just your pawn. What qualifications do you have to say heartache?
Is how again. But. He's gone. No one. You can blackmail me with this again, but it's you. Now you can't go back to Jin's house. You think your son. Can you survive in the house?
You really are crazy.
Jianqi, what are you doing?
She hurt my child. This slap is light.
Haoyan, I don't have.
You burned the Xinqing.
No, brother-in-law. It's Jianqi. She.
You better expect my son to be okay. Let's go. The doctor came out.
Jianqi, you disappear from this world.
Xinqing.
The young master's injury has been dealt. The doctor said it would be all right.
Mommy. It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Xinqing. Tell mom. How was it hurt?
It's the one. Bully my bad aunt.
Who burned you? Xingqian, you tell grandpa. Who hurt you?
That bad aunt. It's the woman next to the bad big brother.
It's Liangyan. Or Luxingking. How dare you hurt my grandson? Xingqian, does your hand still hurt?
Pain. Grandpa, the doctor said my hand is almost useless. It's all her fault. Grandpa, you're going to punish her.
Good. I must deal with her. Send you don't move. Get me the best doctor here.
Let's go. Sorry, Jinshi.
No. This matter has nothing to do with you. Luxingking came for me. Even if there is no such thing, she would have done something to Xingqian.
There won't be a next time, no matter who. Can't get any closer to Xingqian.
Thank you.
You. Do you still live there?
There's nothing you're not used. My life is home from work. It's the same everywhere. It's just. See no Xingqian. A little miss him.
Rest assured, after this design conference, I'll take you back to Jin's house.
Good.
Is everything arranged? Already did something to her car. Jianqi, you can't get away this time.
There's a meeting today. I can't come over. Design conference refueling.
Good. Rest assured, I won't embarrass Zhongxing.
Then I'll see.
Sorry, ma'am. Please show me your invitation letter before you can enter.
Are you blind? I open in Xing Design Director. Invitation letters are also required to enter the design conference.
We don't have invitations here. It is not allowed to enter.
I said you this person you.
So you. I heard you were fired from Zhongxing Group a long time ago. Why do you still like the name of Zhongxing?
Yeah. Recently, Zhongxing is a new designer. What is Jianxi? He is the chief designer of Zhongxing. What qualifications do you have to come? Then I'll bring her. Is it qualified?
Qin designer. Here you come.
Can we enter now?
Yes, please come in.
Rushue, you're back. I miss you so much. Okay, you. Just now. They said you were fired by Zhongxing. What does it mean? You're having trouble with Xijin. Rushue, you don't know. The time you went abroad to study, the design department has changed. Boston brought a woman in. Took my place. Why? You're the design director I personally promoted. Why didn't he get my permission? Just do it to you. Because the woman climbed into his bed. Also became Mrs. Jean. What? This. How can you say Xijin is married, right? And that woman, also on behalf of Zhongxing, participate in the design conference. How could Xijin? We grew up together, agreed to get married. Rushue. Boston is just a moment. Lost in the head by this woman. Now you're back. He's going to abandon this woman sooner or later. What we're going to do now is to let her food. Have you brought the design draft I asked you to bring? I have brought it. Good. Then we go in first.
Is the design conference over? Not yet. Zhongxing's design at the end. Pushing the itinerary behind me. Go to the design conference.
Next we have please. Last company to participate. Designers of Zhongxing Group debut. Qin designer. Wow. Zhongxing Group is still mysterious as always. I didn't expect the finale to be Qin designer. Then you brought it again this time. What kind of works?
Sorry. I am this Zhongxing Group representative to participate in the design competition. Designer Jianqi. Something was delayed on the road. This is my design work.
This.
With Jianqi's entries for Zhongxing.
Listen to Xijin. Give new people more opportunities. Designer Qin was right. Then we'll focus on Miss Jane's. Please go down and have a rest. Next we will show.
How did you come back?
I miss you. so I came back from my studies early.
Ye fun. Help her reconnect with the design agency.
No. Sichin, you tell me, during my absence, what the hell happened? Why did you expel you? You is my best friend. Before I go, you promised me you'd take good care of her.
Care is not a shield. She made a mistake at work. Dismissal is punishment.
What mistakes need to be fired?
Boston, I'm fine.
The results of this design conference. I've got it in my hand. Champion. Still Zhongxin Group.
Jianxi.
Sichin. Rushue. That Jianxi is the woman Boston married. She took all your limelight today. You must return to Zhongxin. Let her know who is the hostess of Zhongxin. Sichin is mine.
Don't worry. Her car accident didn't hurt her. There's nothing serious now.
Car accident.
Don't you know? This lady a few hours ago. There's just been a car accident. At that time was covered in blood to our hospital. The mouth has been reading what competition to participate in.
Why did you let her go when she was hurt?
We have told, but she took advantage of our nurse to change the dressing. Sneak out. I don't know how she got through it. We didn't even prescribe painkillers. Persist until the pain passes out.
Why sick too? Go to the design conference.
Because I don't want to embarrass Zhongxing. Don't want to embarrass you.
You.
Mommy. I came to see you. How did you get hurt?
It's okay. How did you come?
Daddy, didn't you say yes? Want to protect my mommy? Grandpa. Let mommy move back, okay?
Jianxi represents Zhongxing this time. Won the design contest. Struggle for the light. Do you still need to recuperate yourself?
Line. Just decide.
Mommy. Let's get you home.
Jianqi. You.
Miss Jane, when we were fixing the car, I found out that your car seems to have been touched.
What? You're disappointed to see me alive.
Didn't you get kicked out by Grandpa? And you harms my children. How can you stay here? You give me leave.
Why is there no peace all day long?
Grandpa.
It's her. She scalded me with boiling water.
No, I don't have.
Luck sinking. Xingqian is just a child. He won't lie. It's you. Still quibbling.
Dad. Jianxi, this is our Discord. Don't listen to her nonsense. You calm down.
All right. Luck sinking. The falling thing. How the truth. Still to be discussed. Now, you also give me together. Move out.
Grandpa, you're amazing.
What do you have in the future to tell me? Grandpa will protect you.
Aha.
If Xingqian. It's really Jin's family. That's good.
And you? Later I entered Jin's house. Less trouble. Activities of the Jin family. You all participate.
Yes, Dad.
What's so happy?
Oh, nothing. I have a design to hand in tomorrow. I went to work first.
Hey. The doctor told you to rest tomorrow. Don't go to work.
My injury does not affect the drawing.
Throat.
Mom. Since Jianqi came back against us everywhere, and now we've been kicked out of the Jin family.
I don't know what she did to Sichin. Fascinated him.
And that asterisk.
Now please your grandfather. Everything depends on him. And kicked us out. If you can give me a grandchild.
Mom. I'm sorry. I didn't protect the baby well. If he's still here. Grandpa, right? Wouldn't have done this to us.
It's not your fault. To blame.
Just blame Jianxi that asterisk.
How could she be comfortable? Take a look at Mrs. Ken's position.
But now everyone is towards her. I see. She disguises herself well in front of everyone. Want to make a difference for everyone. Must tear off her disguise. If Grandpa know her real slutty look, I'm sure she won't be allowed to be with her brother-in-law.
How to tear.
I have a way. In a few days. Isn't it Grandpa's birthday party? If on that day. Let Jianqi seduce Haoyan Thing. Let everyone discover. See if she still has the face to stay at Jin's house.
You let her and Haoyan relationship.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm not gonna let him put in danger. He is my husband.
Good. Listen to you. Just let this asterisk 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 get out of Jin's house.
Do anything.
Boss Jin. Have been found. My wife's car accident yesterday. Not an accident. Jin Haeun's wife. Luck sinking. Keep an eye on her. She has what dynamic? Keep me informed.
Sichin, who do you say you're staring?
Why don't you come in and knock?
I came to your office. I never knocked at the door. What is it?
That was when you were in Junction.
Then I can do it now. I came to you today. Just wanted to tell you. I want to rejoin Shongxing.
In what position?
The design director, of course. I used. Not always.
I already have someone in mind.
Is that Jianxi?
Aha.
Why? Because she's your wife. Sichin, you tell me what's going on. Why do I go out? Come back. Everything has changed.
With your qualifications, go to any design company. Can be qualified for the position of director. Even you have the ability. Start your own design team independently. And I choose Jianxi. Not for anything else. Just because she designed it well.
Sichin, what kind of ecstasy did she give you? You said my design is the best. You also promised to marry me.
Your work is there for all to see. Benefits to Zhongshan. Everyone can see it too. But the marriage thing. I have the freedom to choose my own marriage.
But...
Sorry.
Did you guys hear?
The designer is back. It used to be the design director of Zhongxing.
Boston's fiancé. I heard she and Boston, but childhood sweethearts. I thought they were both getting married. Who knows? Jane, Mrs. Jean, how did you get in? What I just said was...
What are you talking about?
Jean. Boston.
Come with me.
Boston. Have any words? Just say it here.
It was just a misunderstanding.
Don't have to explain to me. Anyway, we just agreed to marriage. Do their duty. Should not be tube of things. I won't interfere.
You.
Boston. Do you have anything else? No words. I went to draw.
Good not to interfere.
Later. Each taking care of its own.
Kinrachu continues to serve as design director of Zhongshan. By the way, invite her for the evening. Go back to Jin's house for dinner. To introduce to you, this is the new director of the design department, Kinrachu, appointed by the president himself.
Hello Jianxi, I am Kinrakshu. Take care of more in the future. Jianxi belonged to me. It's time to give it back to me.
Rushue, when did you come back? Didn't you say it would be a year later?
I think you and Sichin. I came back early. It's a pity. Still come back late. Didn't make it to Sichin's wedding.
This thing is not what you think. Sichin married.
Aunt, if you want to participate my daddy and mommy's wedding, it's not too late. Daddy said to help mommy reissue. When the time comes, you can also come to participate.
You are.
Hello, Aunt. I am JNXNGCGN. It's their son.
Son. Sichin has a child.
Aunt, what's wrong with you? You don't seem too happy.
Sorry, Uncle. I'm not feeling well today. Just go first.
Auntie, I'll send you. Aunt, the teacher said, people who care about other people's things. But the thief-o.
The thing about your marriage. Explain to the Chin family by yourself. This old face of mine can't afford to lose.
Aha.
By the way, invite them to my birthday party. Save the relationship.
Good.
What were you doing just now?
Help you get rid of your rival in love. I see you. No action. I'll help you.
I don't need.
After anyone, don't take my daddy.
Xinqing, have you arranged everything? Make sure that Haoyan goes.
In case this is found.
Mom, if she's found obsessed with Haoyan, even seducing Haoyan, do you think Uncle will still want her, even if she is the mother of Xingchen? Also won't accept such a person.
Aha, but Haoyan, he...
Mom, You can rest assured, Haoyan, he's innocent. I'm already looking for someone. Haoyan was drugged. When the time comes, he doesn't have to do anything.
Dad.
How did you come?
Dad. Today is your birthday. We came to give you a birthday.
Here we come. Just stay honest.
We are now reduced to this point. It's all Jinchi's ***. Take the time. Let your people, let her lose face quickly.
Good. I'll do it right away. Jianqi, you don't want to know when the man, who is it?
Xingchen, go to Grandpa.
Today. I'll give you a chance to meet him. I let him come. It's downstairs in the hotel room. Jianqi. You wait to be ruined.
Boss Jin. I found out Luxingking booked a room downstairs. I just gave my wife the room card. Send me the room number.
Jin Hayan.
Jianqi,
Hand over the man from that night.
what are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Luxingking asked me to come over. As long as you put that night in the North Sea Hotel, the man handed it out. I can give you anything you want.
What are you talking about? It wasn't my brother-in-law that night.
You really don't know. Didn't Luxingking tell you?
Jianqi, make it clear to me who was the man that night. What's the relationship between you and my brother-in-law? Make it clear to me today.
I have no reason to explain to you. Since you don't know, I'll ask her myself.
Jianqi, you can sleep with other men. Why can't you sleep with me? If you hadn't let me touch you, will I be with Luxingking? Eat it.
Grandpa.
I'm not asking you. Stay quiet.
Grandpa, it's your birthday. Me and Haoyan, I sent you a gift.
Just leave it to the housekeeper. I'm taking Xingchen, just in time to meet old friends.
Grandpa, I know what happened last time. Makes you unhappy. This gift is me and Haoyan, carefully prepared for you.
Dad.
This is a child's heart. Why don't you go and see? Haoyan's father left early. I was negligent. Care for children. But, after such a thing, it will never happen again.
Line. Where?
It's downstairs. Haoyan has been waiting for you.
Let's go.
Hey.
Isn't this Jinchi's phone? Xingqing, you called Jinchi.
How is it possible? I only asked Haoyan to come over.
Then why?
Open. Jin Hayan. Grandpa.
You this **** to seduce Haoyan. Who are you? What about Jianqi?
I'm from Jin Shao.
This is what you guys are. A gift for me? You're gonna kill me, old man. Only willing.
Dad. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Not Grandpa. It's not like this. It's all that Jianqi.
What happened?
Jin Hayan, you let me go.
I taste you, exactly what it's like. Brother-in-law.
There's an aphrodisiac in the room. Jin Hayan inhalation overdose. Arrange for a woman to come. It's Boss Jin.
You designed it all.
I don't have that much skill. Can make you lie there. Can Dad at this time appear here?
Ming Ming.
Jin Shao. You said you'd be responsible for me.
All right. Jin family without you. This humiliating thing. Your family. Get the hell out of Jin's house.
Dad, Haoyan, his dad passed away. You promised.
Look at what happened recently. The Jin family. We are to you. I've done my best. Ask for your own blessing. Grandpa, you have been deceived by Jinsikin. Jiang Xingchen is not his son at all. What did you say? Jiang Xingchen is not his son. What makes you say that? Jianqi told me. She's now looking for that night. The man she spent the night. You were fooled by the two of them. What he said is true. Paternity test. I have shown you.
Right. That paternity test is also false. Is a forgery.
Dad, they kept you in the dark. That Jinchi, not a good thing at all. Haoyan today, they were also framed.
How the hell is this thing? I will investigate. As for you, Don't set foot in Jin's house again. What about Mom? Grandpa doesn't want us.
Look at what you've done. That's your plan.
Inadequate success.
Something more than defeat.
No, Mom, I still have a way.
Wake up. Is there anything wrong with your body?
How do I? Am I not in Jinhae bed?
You missed a good show.
What a good show.
In the future, don't believe anyone. Luck sinking. And Jinhae, have you counted?
What?
It's okay, you come home with me. You are not fit to continue now. Stay in this place of right and wrong.
What about Sichin? Why haven't you seen him? It's you again, Jianxi.
Miss Jean. I can understand your mood. Are you now? Especially unwilling.
Who are you?
Hello, Miss Jean. I am Jinhae's wife. Luck sinking.
Jinhae. The Jean family. I'm not interested in him.
But you like Jinsiken. I want to be Mrs. Ken.
Have anything to do with you. Jinhae, that there is no right to speak in the Jean family. Not to mention, you're an unknown woman. What can you do?
I can help you. As long as you're willing to cooperate with me.
With you also deserve.
What if I told you? I know. Jianqi is Jinhae's ex-girlfriend. I know her secret.
What secret?
Then it's up to you. Willing to cooperate with me. Good.
Grandpa, why did you suddenly call everyone here?
Sichin, the paternity report for you and Xingqian has come out. See for yourself.
Paternity test. Sorry, Bastian. It's all my fault. It's me and
Give you
Xingqian. Trouble.
All right. I don't need to say anything else. From the time you entered the Jean house, the Jean family never had a day of peace. Now, it's time to end. You guys go. I will not pursue the responsibility.
Grandpa, are you kicking us out?
I'm not your grandfather. Don't call me grandpa.
Grandpa.
You. Bastian, change you before you find it. The paternity test report was made by the person. I'll be right over. Wait for me.
Mommy, are Daddy and Grandpa? Don't you want us?
Rest assured, Mom will be there. Mother has been.
What's going on? Bastian, your earlier paternity test, is that he moved? How dare you?
Bastian, forgive me, Bastian.
Who told you to do this?
Bastian, I'm just trying to make Xingqian live a good life. That's why I tampered with your report.
What do you have to do with Xingqian?
He's my son.
What? What is your relationship with Jianqi?
I slept with her. In her and Jinhae. Not before marriage. She just seduced me, Bastian.
You scum.
Bastian, leave me alone, Bastian.
You leave this to see the king of hell say.
No. I can't die. Xingqian is waiting for my help.
What did you say? What happened to Xingqian?
Xingqian, he had leukemia. Need for bone marrow donation. Only my own father can save him.
Roll. Bastian. Just let him go. Cut off all his financial resources. Find someone to clean him up. No asterisk will do. There's something else. Bastian. The woman at the North Sea Hotel. Looking for you. Who is it? It's Miss Jean. Kinrukshu. She wasn't 5 years ago. Did you leave North City to check this flight? Before she will. Itinerary for the night changed to the next morning. Was previously dismissal of hotel staff. I also saw her at the hotel. Tell her to come to my office.
Sichin, you call me.
The night you left North City 5 years ago. What happened?
That night. I have used the relationship. I changed my flight ticket. What to do next?
Well, Miss Jean, don't worry. You know why I put the word said at the North Sea Hotel. See you?
Why? That night,
Jinsuken slept with Jianqi. But from now on, you're the one who slept with Jinsuken. In that hotel, that woman is also you.
you let me lie to Sichin. This is when you became Mrs. Ken, the only shortcut.
We met that night. Why don't you tell me? Unauthorized change of flight.
I don't want to break your plan. I wanted to tell you when I got back. But you're married. Sichin. Did I do something wrong? I'm afraid of that thing. Uncle Gene will be forced to marry when he knows about it. You know he always wanted you to marry me.
Rest assured, I will be responsible for you.
But aren't you already with Jianxi?
I'll take care of it.
I wait for you.
Sorry, Yushan. I'll trouble you later.
No trouble. But you and Bastian. Forget it. Let's not talk about the unhappy things since you moved here today. Let's go eat something good. My home is your home. Stay as long as you want. I'm not used to it without you.
Thank you, Yushan.
What are you talking about? We are good friends. Besides, long time no see we Xingchen. Let Gui hug.
Why move away without saying a word?
I'm afraid Jin Dong will see us more angry. Hua Jingxingchen and Jin Jia. There is no relationship anymore. Thank you for your care during this time. I've caused you a lot of trouble. Resignation letter I have already sent to your mailbox.
I do not approve. Come to work tomorrow.
But we have.
Work is work. The project of Shanyu City is not over yet, unless you want to mess up.
No, of course not. I will continue to do the Mountain Language City project.
Enter.
Sichin, I prepared this for you personally. Taste it. How does it taste? Sichin, you relax. Don't let yourself be too tired.
Boston Mountain Language City. Sorry, I'll come back later.
Wait. Put the drawing down. The meeting is ready. Okay, I'll be right there.
Jane Designer, you painted all these.
Yes.
Your design is really good. But why do all these look so familiar? Exactly the same. I was abroad before. She hates the most someone else copied her work. If she sees these, later Zhongxing don't want to mix in the design circle. You take this back and redo it.
What are you doing? I said, Shanyu City Project. Jianxi reports directly to me.
Sichin, as design director of Zhongxing, I'm worried that Zhongxing is in crisis. These designs are all plagiarized.
Miss Qin. Have you really seen?
Sure. When studying, we have a good relationship. I know her temperament very well. Many people want to copy her, but your style, it's too obvious.
So if these are her, make the style. That should not count. It's plagiarism. Let's talk about it. Miss Qin, how do I remember the first time I saw you? Is in the design department. Not abroad at all.
What did you say? Don't think that you draw several similar drawings. You can impersonate. She is an international designer. Why is it in North City?
Will you know soon?
Look, everybody. This design artwork. No, it's the work of designer Jane.
Impossible.
Miss Qin. Copying such words. Don't just talk about it. That's an insult to a designer. You become a designer should know what it means to see. And I never knew. The original know me. It can also become a capital to show off. I'm just a ordinary designers. Everyone can recognize my work. I am very happy.
He is a great designer. The realm is not the same.
Compared. This Cheen designer. It's really a big difference. Let's design department this director. Should I change it?
Sichin.
All right. This matter ends here. Genshi. Reorganize a copy. Give me the design. Anyone who has a grievance, you can tell me directly. To the design director. I have my own considerations. Rushua, come with me to the office.
Jane designer. Argue Mrs. Ken. This Boston. How to help outsiders talk.
Yes, he also went to director Chin. Clearly your design is the best. Did he and director Chin?
Jinsuken and I are divorced. Don't speculate.
What? Divorced. Director Chin is coming to the top.
It's over. So, did we just offended director Chin? How to do to find a way to make up for it?
Me and Jinsuken, there is no relationship anymore. Who does he speak? Have nothing to do with me. But
What are you doing? I didn't say, don't let you find me outside. If Jinsuken people find out.
Do this asterisk asterisk asterisk. What you asked me to do. I have already done. I lost my job now. Well, there's a group of people waiting to beat me up. Come and see.
Didn't I say that when I'm done? Give you money.
How long do I have to wait?
Wait for Kenrakshu and Jinsuken to get married. We return to Jin's house smoothly.
I can't wait.
Don't worry. Well, I have an idea. Can compensate you.
Good.
You're not coveting Jianqi, that asterisk asterisk. Now. You're already the father. Want to do something to her. It's not easy.
You let me sleep with her. But,
What are you afraid? She seduced you. Everything will be natural.
good.
easy assistant.
Jane designer. You want to hand in the drawings of Shanyu City?
Right.
President Fei attached. You're going to give it to him personally. Why don't you sit in the office first?
Good.
What are you doing? Who's allowed you to touch Seachin stuff?
I.
All right. It's okay. You should go out first. I want to talk to Seachin. Talk about our wedding. Seachin knew I want a birthday. I also prepared a gift.
What are you doing?
Seachin, is this your gift to me? It's all for me anyway. I'll just take it apart and see. Seachin, why is there only one earring?
You don't recognize this earring.
This earring looks ordinary. No labels either, which is the design of new products. The style is also a bit old-fashioned. It's still a single one. Seachin, where did you buy it?
That night was not Kenrakshu.
Seachin, you say a word. Seachin.
You.
Why don't you remember me? I remember we met. Right, Miss Jane?
What do you want to do?
Have you not been looking for me? Today I take the initiative to the cabinet. Why don't you invite me in?
What are you doing?
Hey, don't be nervous. I come today. Is to see you and my son.
Hey, come and save mommy. Someone else is going to bully mommy.
You are the father of Xingchen.
What, you don't remember? That night at the North Sea Hotel. Ah, that night. You are very slutty. How now in front of me? Purity. Come on, I'll let you have a good aftertaste.
Boston.
All right. If you keep fighting, you'll be killed.
Get out of North City. Rolling. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Mommy, I asked daddy to come. He said he'd protect us. Daddy is mighty. Beat the bad guys away.
Jiang Xingchen. I'm not talking about grown-ups. Don't you interfere?
It's you who have to live together. To separate is also you. There's no one. Consider my feelings. I just want to let Daddy and Mommy are fine.
Come here right away.
Boss Jin, if you have something to do, you should go first. Thank you just now.
You.
Xingchen should also take a lunch break.
All right. Call me if you have anything.
Mommy, why do you have to rush away? I can see. He loathes to give up you.
He has now. The people he wants to protect. We shouldn't bother him.
Sichin, you are here. I just told Uncle Jean our wedding will be in.
Wedding cancelled.
Sichin, what do you mean? We didn't say yes. Are you getting married? Why was it suddenly cancelled?
Jinsuken, what are you doing? Back out. Also think our family. Not enough shame.
Come on in. Who told you to lie?
It's Miss Jean. She said as long. I said that day. Saw her at the North Sea Hotel. She gave me 1 million.
What are you talking about? I haven't seen you at all. Sichin, don't listen to him.
Miss Jean, I still have you looking for me when the recording.
As long as you do what I say. After it's done, I'll give you all the money. No, it's not.
What happened that night? Did you ever see the people who walk into your room?
Look, see.
Who is it?
It's Miss Jane.
What did you say? Xingchen is really my grandson. Get Jianxi back. Give me the Xingchen too.
Uncle Jean is not like this. It's all a misunderstanding. It was me that night.
For the sake of the Qin family, I will not pursue this matter. You are in full bloom. You can go now.
Look at what you've done. Now I've been kicked out by Sichin. I said I'm done. You also don't think better.
Don't worry, I have a way.
What else can you do? Now Sichin, I don't believe it at all.
That you can't get. Don't you? Willing to give up to Jianxi.
What else do you want?
Jianxi is not very baby. Her baby boy? If you take her son, forced her to leave North City, can she not want?
You want to kidnap Jianxingchen.
Miss Jean. Jinsuken now, with you have produced a partition window. This is not cheap Jianxi. If you get her out of North City, then there's no chance. You can also take the opportunity back to the side of Jinsuken. You are willing to do so. Give her to Jinsuken. Make this Jianxi.
But Sichin already knows Xingchen. It's his son. How to kidnap.
Rest assured. I've arranged for someone. Keep the Jianxingchen as long as you help us.
Good. I don't want to be cheap anymore, Jianxi.
What are you doing here? Hurry up and get the Xingchen. Get me back.
Dad, have you figured it out? If I get Xingchen back, you're about to admit Jianxi, this daughter-in-law, always identify her.
Recognition. She's Xingchen's mom. Of course it is. Our daughter-in-law of the Jean family. Go and get her back.
Good. What is it?
Xingchen. Xingchen was kidnapped.
Don't worry. I'll help you find the JNXNGCchen.
You help me. Help me save Xingchen.
Use all relationships. Turn the North City over. Also want to find me JNXNGCchen. Jianxi. I will definitely put the Xingchen brought to you intact.
What to do now?
Don't worry. Put him here first. Let Jianxi hurry.
He's a ticking time bomb. If found.
Don't worry. It's very secretive here. No one will find out.
Bad and is you again.
You shut up ***.
Let me go. Let me go. If I have more, found you kidnapping me, he won't spare you.
I'm afraid. You still don't know your own situation now, right? All your life. Can't see Jinsuken.
What are you going to do? We had a deal just to force Jianxi away. When the time comes, people will be killed. I'm not responsible.
You can rest assured. I was just trying to scare him.
Hey, I'm more of a Superman. He will come to save me, he said. He'll protect me and mommy.
You don't deserve this asterisk asterisk.
Don't yell at me, mommy.
I don't think I'll teach you a lesson. You this mouth. It can't be closed, can it?
Be careful not to beat him asterisk.
I have my own plan. You and Jianqi should have asterisk 5 years ago. Asterisk asterisk. Go asterisk.
Not good.
What is it?
The Jinsekin people are looking.
What?
Hurry. You go with that asterisk asterisk. I'm going to drive.
Come on, let's go. Jinsekin found this place.
To take him.
If caught by Jinsekin, we're all screwed.
No. I want him to bury my son.
You're crazy. With him we'll only be a burden. It's not too late to go now. If you stay here, here we go.
What are you pretending?
Luxinking, let my son go.
Don't come over. If you come here, I'll throw him down.
Luxinking put the Xingqian. What's coming to me?
Let him go. Who came and let me go? Everything I have is ruined by you. You don't deserve it either.
That I take my life. Is it good for you? Xingqian are innocent.
Jianqi. All this is forced by you. Why? You didn't die in a car accident 5 years ago. Why do you want to come back? Forced me to kill my flesh and blood.
As long as you let Xingqian go, I immediately left North City. Never come back again.
You say this now. It's already late.
Not late. What you want? I'll give you everything, as long as you give me back my Xingqian.
Give it back to you. I'm gonna let you talk to him. Go to hell together.
No. XANGCHEN you wake up Xingqian.
Send it to the hospital first. Doctor. My son, how is he?
The patient's condition. Very not optimistic. His condition is getting worse now. If not found, with the right bone marrow, then we also.
With my bone marrow, I matched him. I'm his father.
How do you?
Wait for the end. I'll explain to you slowly. Save my son first.
Good.
Dinner is ready.
What to eat today?
Why are you still in the hospital? The doctor didn't say. Don't need bone marrow.
Of course I want to see you, mommy. Please promise to remarry daddy. He comes every day to rob my bed.
Miss Jane, will you marry me? Be my wife. Let me protect you forever. This time, no matter what happens, I won't let you go. Give me a chance to make it up, okay? I'm ready for the wedding. Only one bride.
I am willing.